It started with a single, heartbreaking observation by a teacher. A young boy so desperately hungry that he was caught picking dried paint chips off a windowsill and eating them just to feel something in his stomach. This was the case of Amy Rodriguez-Dangle, a Cincinnati stepmother whose home was a meticulously maintained facade for a systematic and diabolical regime of torture. Behind the front door of her suburban residence, a young boy was being subjected to a form of psychological and physical cruelty that felt more like a twisted social experiment than parental discipline. While the rest of the family lived a normal life, this child was being isolated in a room where his only toy was an empty Happy Meal box, a vibrant cardboard symbol of the joy and the food he was being systematically denied. As investigators peeled back the layers of the boy's life, the details became increasingly surreal. He wasn't just hungry, he was being erased from the family dynamic. He was forced to wear diapers, subjected to freezing cold showers, and made to stand for hours on end in agonizing punishment positions. The kitchen, filled with food for his siblings, was a forbidden zone protected by locks on the fridge and pantry. When he was caught trying to sneak scraps, the retribution was swift and severe. Perhaps the most chilling aspect was the psychological warfare. The boy testified that he was told he could earn his way out of the abuse, but the standards were set so impossibly high that he felt like a prisoner in a permanent shifting cage. When the case finally reached the courtroom in late 2023, the testimony about the paint chips and the hollow Happy Meal box became the haunting centerpiece of a trial that captivated and horrified the public. It exposed the terrifying reality that some monsters don't hide in the shadows. They stand in the kitchen, packing school lunches for favorite children while leaving others to starve in the next room. In December 2023, Rodriguez-Dangle was sentenced to a significant prison term, finally bringing a close to a chapter of abuse that left an entire community wondering how such profound evil could hide so successfully behind a suburban picket fence.